Uzi, see me loopy. I can't let a nigga shoot me, I'm in a two-seat. And before I speak about it, rather grab it loosely. 30 clip at a dip if I'm in a hoopty.
Sasuke teaches Boruto the sword technique, and when this happens, it'll be during a time skip with Boruto. And hopefully they mix up with the series of Naruto where they actually show the training, because that's what makes the training arc so fun, where we get to experience the growth. We know that time skip Boruto has Sasuke's cape, headband, and sword, so this has been one of the biggest topics since the flash forward. So in this video, I'll be talking about Sasuke and Boruto training alongside Sasuke's possible death in the future. But before we continue the video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. So without further ado, let's get to the video. So the training arc is right around the corner, and in chapter 47 of Boruto, we see Ishiki resurrecting through Jigen. So he needs to invade Konoha to implant the karma seal on Kawaki before he dies due to Jigen being a weak vessel. And everybody is in the interrogation room. So it's going to be amazing if we see Ishiki and possibly Code invading Konoha to fight Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, basically everyone who's in the room for a final fight. And after the showdown, the Hidden Leaf and the Shinobi world will need to train very hard, because when he gets Kawaki again, it will take years for the karma seal to complete, which means Ishiki will become more powerful, resurrecting through a perfect vessel. This meant Ishiki is so powerful that he was able to go inside of Naruto's own home, beat him up, send him to another dimension, and be the two most powerful shinobi in the world with ease. And on top of that, that was with a weak vessel. And now he's got a somewhat more of a power up, which was resurrecting through Jigen, and he got his true transformation. But there's still one more level that we know of that he can still get, and that is resurrecting through Kawaki, which means that he's in his true transformation but with a better vessel. And if he does get that type of transformation, nobody is stopping him, and there's only a few people that can have a chance of defeating Ishiki, and that is the new and old Team 7. So they have plenty of time to train and get stronger, such as Boruto. So during the training arc, it'll be focused on controlling the karma seal, because Sasuke now knows that Momoshiki took control over Boruto's body, and in the future he's going to override him completely. So it only makes sense for Sasuke to focus on the karma seal training. Now this is where it gets pretty tough, and that is Boruto learning the sword technique, because I just barely see Boruto saying, "Hey Sasuke, can you teach me how to use the sword?" Now it's definitely impossible because Boruto looks up to Sasuke, but besides that, I just don't think it's gonna happen. So this is when I believe that Sasuke dies in a very tough battle, and when his body is discovered, they give the belongings to the student, such as the cape and the sword. So Boruto will want to use Sasuke's belongings to remember his sensei, and he'll train himself to use the sword to become more like Sasuke. And one of many theories is, what if Sasuke was severely injured and his shinobi days were over? So then he'll pass down his cape and sword to Boruto for like the final test of being a student. Because what makes the anime so great isn't just about the fighting, it's the emotion that they bring to the story. And definitely seeing Boruto receiving Sasuke's apparel, and that's definitely gonna bring a heartwarming moment to the series. And let me go more in depth about what I mean about not seeing Boruto saying, "Hey Sasuke, can you teach me the sword technique?" And that's mainly because Boruto's fighting style isn't really based off of using weapons. He's known for hand-to-hand combat and mixing in some sort of ninjutsu. But then Sasuke is his trainer, so he might just wake up one day and say, "You know what, I want to learn this sword technique." So there's three things that can possibly happen. The first one is Sasuke dying and his belongings go to a student. The second one is Sasuke getting injured, or he retires and then he gives his stuff to Boruto. And the third one is this can be some sort of regular training where Sasuke feels like Boruto's ready, he'll give his belongings to a student for some little reward on surpassing him. So please let me know down in the comment section if y'all think Sasuke is going to be alive training Boruto with the sword, or if y'all agree with the theory. And that will be the end. If y'all enjoyed the video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Lord 7th, and we out.